Why did Goku develop a heart disease in one timeline, but in another live long enough to fight the androids and then contract a heart disease? Well, let me explain. See, the answer is a little bit more complicated than Trunks actually just messing up the timeline. There's actually a scientific explanation. See, directly after fighting Frieza, Goku goes to planet Yarjet, where he spends almost a year there before coming back, but the travel still took a couple of months. This is when future Trunks explains that he contracted a heart disease and not necessarily a heart virus. It might be a mistranslation. The reason why the heart disease shows up later instead of earlier on is because of this one thing. This one thing is that Goku did not train while he was in space. The thing is, astronauts when they're in space, they have to train. They train even more than Goku does on his normal. And this is because the cosmos above us is very weird. If people do not train while they're in space, they start to lose bone density and blood flow, and their body starts acting weird in many different ways. And studies show that if astronauts do not get enough physical training or nutrients while they're up there in space, they will start to show health risks as soon as 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And by the size of the pod that Goku traveled in, it's safe to say that he probably did very little training within the time span of him traveling home.